Let's talk about the invisible connection between the power that fuels our daily lives and the very air we breathe. And we're going to kick things off with a single number that might just change the way you see the world.
99%. Just let that sink in for a second. That's the percentage of the entire world's population that's breathing air that doesn't meet the World Health Organization's safety guidelines. It's a jaw-dropping figure, and it tells us this isn't some far-off problem for another generation. It's right here, right now, with every breath we take.
So, how in the world did we get here? Well, to figure that out, we first need to get a really clear picture of our polluted world and truly understand the challenge that every single one of us is facing.
At its heart, pollution is really all about imbalance. See, it's not just that harmful stuff exists. The real problem is that we're pumping it into the environment way faster than the Earth can naturally process it. It's like we're constantly overflowing a bathtub. This system is just pushed way past its breaking point.
And this problem isn't just happening in one place. Nope, it's in the air we breathe thanks to car exhaust. It's in the water we drink that's been tainted by industrial waste. It's even in the nonstop noise from our cities that messes with our stress levels. Pollution, in all its different forms, is literally all around us.
Okay, so knowing the types of pollution is one thing, but really grasping its impact in the real world, well, that brings a whole new level of urgency. This is the alarming reality we're dealing with.
We're not talking about some abstract damage to the environment here. We are talking about millions of people dying prematurely every single year, all because of the polluted air they breathe. This has a direct and honestly devastating human cost.
And to put that into perspective, you know those tiny, really dangerous particles that can get deep into our lungs? Well, on a global average, the levels of those particles are 5 times higher than what the World Health Organization says is safe. Not a little higher, 5 times.
And here is the long-term price we all pay. If we just keep going down this same road, the pollution levels we have right now are set to shorten the average person's life by almost 2 years. It's a massive global health crisis that's basically hiding in plain sight.
So the big question is, where is all this pollution actually coming from? And that question gets us right to the core of what we're talking about today, the undeniable connection between how we use energy and the health of our planet.
It's really just a chain reaction. See, most of our energy around the world comes from burning fossil fuels. That process, the burning part, releases a whole cocktail of pollutants into the air. And those pollutants are what cause all the damage we've been talking about. But, and this is the key, look at step 4. This is where we find our way out. By conserving energy, we reduce the demand for it in the first place, and we break that chain right at the source.
And this isn't just some wishful thinking. It is a powerful, totally practical solution. So let's take a look at exactly how energy conservation can help turn the tide.
You know, the benefits here are huge, and they come in a 2-for-1 deal. On one side, you have the big environmental wins, less pollution everywhere, slowing down climate change and saving our natural resources. But then, on the other side, you get direct health benefits for us, for people. Cleaner air means healthier lungs and healthier hearts. It's a solution that helps the planet and helps us at the exact same time. It's a total win-win.
Now, I know this all might sound huge, maybe even a little overwhelming, but the path to change actually starts with small, totally manageable steps. Think of this as your personal guide to making a real, tangible difference.
It's the most important question, right? With a problem this big, where do you even begin? Well, it turns out the answer is a lot closer than you might think. It starts right at home.
Look, these aren't drastic, life-altering sacrifices. Seriously, think about it. Switching a light bulb, unplugging a charger when you're done with it, taking a slightly shorter shower. Each action is just a tiny adjustment in our daily routine. But when millions and millions of us make these same small adjustments, that collective impact becomes powerful enough to actually start cleaning our air.
And that impact just keeps building. Once we step outside our homes, our choices as consumers and as citizens matter so much. Things like taking public transport, or choosing an appliance that's energy efficient, or supporting the largest shift to renewable energy like solar and wind. This is how we scale up our individual impact into real systemic change.
So when you boil it all down, it comes to this simple equation. Knowledge plus action equals change. You now have the knowledge. You get the problem, you see its source, and you know the solution. So the only real question left is, what action will you take to create the change our world so badly needs?